You are looking at a very excited Deana in front of Tessie on the day we picked Tessie up in Kennesaw, Georgia. We recently showed you a video of how I destroyed Tessie's paint job. Well, we're going to go on a flashback today and take you with us on the trip to Kennesaw when we first picked Tessie up. We hope you enjoy it. Good morning and welcome to the Good Wine Zone. I hope everybody is doing well, having a great day. It's a beautiful day, gorgeous day in the Good Wine Zone, and the day is finally here. Let's see, what's today? Wednesday? Yes, Wednesday. Monday was Smoking Hot's birthday. And I'm trying to stay in my lane. We're driving a rented Nissan Rogue, and unfortunately I'm having to put my hand on the wheel, and it's constantly reminding me that I'm invading the one or the other lane markers with this obnoxious little beeping sound. Apparently, like there. Did you hear it? I'm not doing it on purpose. Of course, if I were in a Tesla, I wouldn't have that issue. Tesla would be staying in the road for me. But that's kind of where we're headed. So on her birthday, Smoking Hot received a Tesla.
Nice. All right. A new car.
Open it up. It's not just a car, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. Nice.
Is that for her desk? Or is that the Tesla you bought her?
That's the Tesla.
It's got batteries in it.
Well, no. I was making sure you got a Tesla for your birthday, and there you go. Oh, it really runs.
It's electric.
All right, yeah. But we're heading to Kennesaw, Georgia right now to pick up the 1-to-1 scale real Model 3. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
How excited are you?
I don't know.
Well,
How excited do I need to be?
could you jump up and down? I mean, if you could jump up and down, would you jump up and down right now?
No.
Well, apparently you're not very excited then. I thought that would rank jumping up and down excited.
Maybe when I see it. But we're just driving there right now.
All right. So we've got about a 3-hour drive to Kennesaw, which is just outside of Atlanta. So we're renting this Nissan Rogue, which has a bit of a vibration to it. I don't know where any of the controls are, and it's constantly beeping at me. There it goes again. And I don't know how to turn that thing off.
Get your turn signal.
Well, I'm not
Take it
changing.
over.
I'm not turning. I'm not changing lanes. Ought to be a way to turn it off anyway, but that's all right. The man showed up at the house this morning at 7 o'clock to install the wall charger, or as my the lovely lady that helped me with the rental car this morning said, the plug. We told her we're going to pick up a Tesla. She said, "Oh, you got the plug?" And I said, "Yep, we got the plug." So the man had just installed it as we left. Looks great. It's going to work perfectly. We don't know what the state of the charge will be when we pick it up. Hopefully it will have enough charge to get us home, and hopefully it will have a mobile charger in the trunk in case we don't get a full charge. We need to charge on the way home. So anyway, we're on the way to get it. I've probably talked way too much for the intro to this adventure. Anything else you can think of that we need to talk about?
I don't think so. We just don't know yet what to expect, how long it takes to pick it up, and what that entails. But
If it's going to smell like smoke, if it's going to be all scratched up, if we're going to need to reject it. But hopefully not. Hopefully it will be everything we expect and then some. So we will let you know in about 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thanks. Good afternoon. We are now in Kennesaw, Georgia. At Atlanta traffic. man, that's all you can say is, whew, that Atlanta traffic. But we've made it. We're about to turn left on Barrett Lakes Road. Barrett Lakes Boulevard, rather. I think we're getting close.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Barrett Lakes Boulevard.
Getting close to the Tesla. I guess it's a service center over here where we're going. We are across the street from Kennesaw State University. Well, it's finally happening, Deana. We're close. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Boy.
What's not to be excited about?
Well, you just seem so excited. You seem you're about to wet your pants over there. I tell you what. Let's see. So, hey, one bit of advice. So what we did, we placed the order and we followed all of the steps, which means we paid the deposit. We have that on video where we paid the deposit, and we did all of the registration steps and got all that in. What we did not do immediately is make the final payment, and we kept waiting for a notice of delivery. We waited about a week. We didn't get anything. We did get a call shortly after we ordered it, just kind of confirming the order. Very nice guy in California named Jonathan. He said it'd probably be a week, 2 weeks, somewhere around there. Probably not 2 weeks, not that long. But anyway, finally, when we so we made the final payment and confirmed online that the final payment
on Barrett Lakes Boulevard for 2 miles.
had been received, and we still didn't hear anything. So finally, Deana called and she said, "Hey, I'm just looking for an update." And they pulled the file and they said, "Oh yeah, we see you made the final payment, so let's get that set up." And we got an immediate notification. Boom. What, did you get a call or a text with a date after that?
I believe I got both. I got
Okay.
a text and a phone call.
Okay, asking if today's date would be acceptable.
Right.
So, so that's kind of a helpful tip. There is, if you might want to, number one, make your final payment. I don't think we had to make a final payment before we came to pick it up. We could have brought the check with us, and you know, because you're going to do an inspection before you drive it away. You could still refuse it, so we could have brought the check with us, I believe. But I think tip number one, if you go ahead and give them the check, they may be a little more motivated to get your car on the trailer and ship down and turn it over so they can cash that check, or I guess they're going to cash it, but so they can go ahead and, you know, release the funds and call it a done deal. And then number two, if you have made the final payment, give them a call and let them know, hey, you got my money. You want to get things rolling. Let me see. Where we go? Service pickup to the left. Tow-in zone. Tow-in zone. That doesn't sound good. Which one do you think is yours?
The black one.
Wow, could be that one.
That one's not black.
That one's not black? Oh.
No.
What about that one? That's not black either. Well, I guess we'll figure it out. All right, here we go. Man.
Yeah, so take your time. I'm gonna give you guys some time to just kind of check it out, and I'll come back out and we'll do the paperwork and get you
Okay.
out of here.
So, man, it looks good though.
And
Yeah,
I
it
need
looks
to
great.
know one thing. What's your favorite color, Tesla?
Black and white.
There you go.
Yeah, black and white.
What about these tires? Are those low profile or?
So these are aerodynamic tires. This is what gives you that maximum mile range. I believe it's 358 miles on this car.
What? Wow.
So what it does is that, unlike regular wheels where you have a lot of air just kind of going into the tire, you kind of get a little bit of that taken off, and so therefore you're able to maximize on the mile range because the air is just kind of hitting the tire instead of going into the wheel.
Did you shine those wheels up?
My guys in
You
there,
guys?
they
Man, they look great. Smell good inside?
smell good inside.
Well, good. Ooh, you got the AC going? Sinkay. Sinkay, this car looks good.
Yeah, it does. in order for Tesla to sell a used car, it has to go through a very rigorous inspection to
Right.
make sure the car is still drivable, works
Yeah.
properly, all of that. So when it's coming from us, it's pretty. All I see is just wear and tear.
Gotcha.
From the person driving the car.
Yeah, and you drove it over here, so it drove good.
Drive good.
What do you drive?
I drive a Kia, but hopefully I'll be driving a Tesla soon.
Excellent.
Yeah, maybe we can shout out Elon to give us some discounts on these cars.
We're gonna put this on YouTube. So look, if you want to make a plea, we can put you on here. We can ask Elon.
Nah. That's all I gotta say there.
Sincay says she's not camera ready, and I have to say I beg to differ. All right, we'll be in a second. Thanks.
I don't know how to open these.
You,
Push in here.
here. I'll bring the paperwork to you.
okay.
All right.
So you push in here
Yeah.
to open.
Well, you got push in and then grab the door. There, you grab the handle. All right, I'm gonna go around the other side. Well, I'll tell you what. Hold on, before you get in, here we're just gonna do these little things. So, things that you learn about. Hey, let's check that kind of stuff. Man, this looks fabulous. I'm not finding any issues. I don't know if I'm doing a good job camera work here because I really can't see. But man, that looks good. So look, to get out, you push this button, that opens the door.
Oh.
And if that doesn't work, you got your safety release. All that. Guys, I got a feeling Deana ain't gonna turn this over to me too often, if at all. How's it smell?
Is this my key?
Hold on, I'll come up there and tell you. Oh, this door. I don't know about this door. I guess it's fine. Your key is a card. Are there 2 cards up there?
Yes.
How do the seats come down? Oh, there we go. Oh, there's that. Hey, good. We have a charger. Right. 89% battery. That's great.
Hey, I guess your phone sits right there.
And charges.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, that's a charger. Absolutely. Huh. How about that? You happy with that? See?
Yeah.
It's charging. You didn't know that?
No.
Software
Now,
update.
where's my Apple Play?
We don't. There's no Apple Play. Don't say that to Elon. He gets upset. If you want to open the trunk, do that. If you want to open the front, do that.
Okay.
Pretty wood. All right, here's your frunk you wanted to look at.
What is that? Tire?
That's your tow hook.
Oh.
Tow hook, and there's a hole. I guess it's in the back. I don't think they have a front. Yeah, here it is, right here. Look, see right there? You pop that out and screw that in if you have to be towed. Well, they say to put like just some groceries.
Or your laptop.
You go into the store, and you can get little hooks that hook on here. And to shut it, this is kind of soft aluminum. They say to put that down and then put a hand on either side. Shut it. It does come with a mobile charger, which is great. I don't know if I'm showing it correctly. There we go. Mobile charger. And an adapter, and another adapter, so that's awesome. And this thing, I think, comes all the way out, see, so you got some deeper storage. Yeah. It's a
I
little
think
different.
this is a little too fancy.
I think so too. I think you should let me drive it, and you can just keep driving the Mercedes. Well, what do you think? You ready to take ownership and delivery?
I just want to ask about the
Yeah.
console. That's all.
Yeah. Shut that door a second. Let's. Okay, go ahead. Do it.
What? Jump
What?
up and down?
Yeah.
Well, I haven't gotten my paperwork.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right.